Morning, everyone. How are you guys doing? Day, what day is it? Today is Saturday for me. It's Friday. Back in Aruba. So this will be day 1, 2, 3, 4. Day 5. If you guys were following me on the vlog, you know that I've been having some issues. I've been not per se sick, but my allergies took a turn to the left, and as you can hear, my voice is not that well. My body's been just creating film is the right word, but slime, and it's just annoying until my voice is like, that I call it the sexy cold voice. So I'll try to do my best for you guys. Let's get the obvious thing out of the way. I have my shirt on wrong for a reason. I hate having tags on them. Just got out of bed, had some ramen, and was checking the news online. The thing is, here in China, I wasn't sure if all of my applications would work, like Adobe, WhatsApp, access to YouTube, like I was explaining in previous videos. YouTube access is a no. WhatsApp works. My WeChat works, obviously. For the ones who doesn't know what WeChat is basically another IM platform. I believe it's more popular in China besides QQ. And excuse me. That's the if you could see, that's the icon. So the video what I'm going to create today for you guys is to actually help for the ones who are actually traveling here in China. VPN, where the majority of the foreign people that comes abroad, they use VPNs to access their stuff back home, and especially gain access to their websites. For instance, google.com doesn't work here. Anything that is Google related doesn't work here. It was kind of difficult for me to do translations due to the fact that I do not natively speak Cantonese nor Mandarin. It is kind of difficult, and sometimes you have to download apps to help compensate of that lack of or should I say the translation between the two languages, whatever you speak. In my case, I speak English at home. On the job, I speak Dutch. On the road, sometimes I speak natively Papiamento or English, or a mixture of English, Papiamento, Dutch, and Spanish. It's really messed up in my situation. But every downside has a upside, I should say. I speak 4 different languages, so that's good. Excuse me for the noise. I had to crack open the window. The room that I'm in is filled with smoke, and my allergy is just picking up. So, right, coming back to translations. Me having no internet, I put myself not to have internet, and I wanted to see how far I could have reached, in the sense of translations. Me interacting with people, trying to order, like for instance, food or drinks, or maybe just for directions, or just say ni hao. Right, so the apps that I've downloaded and I've seen that help in my case, I've been using this app called Weigo. If you guys could see that, it's that orange one, has the magnifying glass on it. Now basically what it does is it looks like this, and it could actually scan the text or like a picture, like a sign or so. So basically what it could do, it could take text from a sign and translate it into English. Let me give you a quick example. That's the program that is used, Weigo. They also have this one here that I just downloaded. It's called iTranslate, the one there in the corner. And basically this one, you could download offline packages and actually translate all of the text that you want to sit and speak to the other people, the interaction. The other thing is as well, you could also record your voice and it will actually translate that into the intended language. So basically, like for instance, I did a simple one here for this morning, and basically you could see English and the Mandarin here. You could also have on this side the audio option as well. So those are the two programs I strongly suggest you go and get. The other one as well for VPNs was a nightmare. Hong Kong, it was easier to actually access the web back home because of a stable infrastructure for the internet. However, here in China, you know, it all depends on whether if their router has internet access that is proper or you have a proper signal. It's a mess over here. So VPNs, don't depend on them. Have a couple of little programs that you can work with and it's offline that would help you with your translations. And yeah, that's about it, I guess. In general, over here it's pretty cheap for food and stuff like that. It's really nice. If you check my previous video, you'll see that we went to I want to say like a nice Chinese restaurant, and it came out to like 170 something yen. Excuse me. So I think I'm gonna cut this video and call it a day. I'm gonna go rest on my throat. I have to talk later on, and I want to save it for later. So I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Alright, peace.